So PGG Wrightson is only really 10 years old. We were an amalgamation of Pine Gold Guinness Limited and Wrightsons in 2005, although we trace our history back to 1851. We have 96 rural stores throughout New Zealand, 2,500 staff based around South America, New Zealand and Australia. So we had a lot of transactions and interactions with our customers out in farming and rural situations where we had a lack of information for our staff. All the information was being held back in central office and we weren't recording those interactions either and really not understanding what was occurring as we were having discussions with our customers. Blue Note is a Windows 8.1 app that's built on the top of Dynamics CRM 2011. So how our reps used to operate was everything would be written in the little blue book. Any information they needed on technical information they needed in the field was held in the back of their trucks, and that could number up to 10,000 pages. So accessing information was hard. They either had to search through information, or if they were in the middle of a paddock like behind us, they had to go back to their truck and sometimes miss the opportunity for a sale. The Blue Note app gives the TFR a lot more information at their fingertips. It allows them to plan, to set up their calendar appointments, which syncs back to their phones. Sometimes we didn't have the farmer with us, so we were able to take photos, and now we're able to communicate by sending that photo to a farmer, and he's able to make decisions instantly at that stage. Our reps operate in areas where there is no cell coverage, and so the biggest challenge for us was actually building the offline capability of this app. Once we achieved that challenge, then it was how do we get connectivity, how do we then execute a sync back into our central CRM system. So we had to use the Outlook connector to do that, to allow us to move information back from the rep into our central system. So look, we had an opportunity to go with one single house to build this, and we looked for best in class, and so we enrolled with a web designer to do the design, and then we bought an Intergen to allow us to build this device, build the software. We were really lucky to have really good people. It was the right people to do it, and the level of trust that was built between those two groups was fantastic and allowed us to come up with a really smart device and a really smart piece of software. I think for us at head office, we now have a better understanding about where our staff are spending their time and what they're doing on a daily basis. It allows us to have a far better level of information for our customers moving forward. We understand their business better because we're recording that basic information. So in future years, we're able to pull that information back up and to be able to compare the information that we have in our system to better advise our customers moving forward about their businesses.